Hey everyone, this is Gus, and welcome to one more chapter of Drawing with Gus. What we're gonna do today? Well, today we are gonna enter in the fantastic, sophisticated, and sexy world of the children book illustration. Well, today we are going to start, creating a character from zero to hero. Actually, for heroine. Actually, because it's gonna be a ballerina. So we are gonna create this character for the book. So we are going to see what is the best techniques or what is the best way to do it. But pretty much we are going to start conceptualizing this character. How you conceptualize that character? Well, that's easy. Oh, let me see. Something before that. Let me see. Oh, okay. My microphone is working. So how can we conceptualize a character? Well, that's easy. So you need to know what is the backstory of that character. I mean the background. Oh, it's a ballerina, it's a 6 or 7 years old. So you have to see, you know, how is the face of that 7 or 6 years old girl. And also it has to be blonde. So how we do it. The different styles. So we are going to try to explore that, and also trying to explore the concept cuteness. What is that concept cuteness? Well, that is super easy. Cuteness is the factor to be cute. So if you are creating a character or you know, pretty much for a cartoon or for a children book, the main character has to be cute. Yeah, it have to appeal to the people. Yeah, people see have to be kind about that character. It doesn't have to be something that is, you know, like harsh, like angry all the time. No, it has to be something cute. Even though it's angry, it has to be cute. So the cuteness factor is the one thing that we are going to explore here. Well, anyway, and before going to that, just remind you, if you want to support this artist, I mean, and helping him out, well, there is a link for coffee.com. You can just buy me a coffee. One day or monthly, it's up to you. Just go to coffee.com/Gus Duenas Art, and there is a link in the description of this video. Also, if you want to support this character in another way, you can just put me through PayPal and give me a donation. There is a link for the PayPal donations in the header of the YouTube channel. Other way to help out the channel is click and subscribe. The more that you guys are clicking and subscribing will be helping out this channel towards monetization, which is something I'm looking for. Yeah. Well, helping me out with that. And just remember, whatever the way for you guys to help me, it will go towards the building, not the building, actually the buying of more equipment. So because let me tell you something, I'm a professional illustrator and a graphic designer. So the beans and rice on the table part is already solved. So yeah, you will be helping me out to, advance a little more and have a little more advanced equipment in this channel, and probably have some like a backlight or something that I might need it. Yeah. Thank you. Well, anyway, so let's go back to what we are going to do here. We are going to start conceptualizing this character. See where's the character personality, traits, that kind of stuff. And also, what is the character doing? So we are going to try to do a little illustration, but not also a little illustration, but a little drawings. So what this character is going about this character, what it's going to be. So you will have this. And what is that important? Well, if you are making, illustration for children book, which is a big part, it's a big business, and you want to be considered, you have to submit sometimes like a character proof. That I do most of the time. It's just not one, but many. So the author can just pick the one he, she like it more. So that is going to be it, actually. So we are going to do this. It's not as glamorous as the Amazons or sophisticated androids or sci-fi or medieval times, but it's going to be something nice. So let's go to that, shall we? Oh, let We are in the artsy. So let me put this back on its place. Okay. So yeah, we are here. And we are going to be using Photoshop. We are going to be using Photoshop, which is nice. But many people is not familiar with Photoshop because all the time I've been using Clip Studio Paint. But right now I'm gonna be using Photoshop. So let's try to first off I'm going to open my what's this? Oh yeah, I'm gonna open my Pinterest. Home feed. Once I in my home feed, I have whatever by characters for kids. But let's do this. Character for kids. Mm, let's look what. Okay, this is the different kind of characters. Okay, this is a 6-year-old little girl. Okay, the way they look like. So yeah, it could be a little. This is the other. So we are going to open my Puref. Let me open it. And let me put some pictures here. It's gonna be like this one is nice. I like this. This style is also nice, but I like to use my own style. Yeah, see, I like them chubby because see, since it's a ballerina, it has to be a little skinny. Another way to, another style. And these are the reference. This is, as you can see here, guys, is a different references. And I have in tons and a bunch of references. So we are going to start, looking at different styles. This is another reference. I like this style. This style is nice. Yeah. See, this is another nice style. So we are going to try to do our character based on that style. So, okay, we have these characters. We have this character that we like, but she looks a little older. Well, this is a 6-year-old. Probably it's a 6-year-old girl. They tend to be slimmer. The head is a little bigger, but they tend to be slimmer. It's not like a regular kind of ballerina. But no, that's super creepy. I don't like it. So let's see. Sometimes you can use cross references for the. No, I don't like that style. Okay, let's see this girl here. I already have that. No, I don't have it. No, I don't have it. I can use it. So let's see the styles. Yeah, big eyes. Let's see the different styles that exist. Something that you can use later on. I like this style. This style is nice. That might be and the styles I'm gonna use. Okay, so let's see. Okay, anatomy. we're going to start exploring the anatomy. So we are going to be using this is Photoshop, and we're going to start first creating a new layer. And this layer is going to be called sketch because whatever we're going to put is just a sketch. So I'm going to go for the dry media brushes. It's the regular brushes that exist in Photoshop. So I'm going to be using Kyle Ultimate Pencil Art. Let's do the Kyle drawing box, which is Happy HB. So according to Kyle, this is the Happy HB. 45 is okay. So yeah, no, no this is a little. Hey, make this a little bigger. So yeah, let's say this is. So hmm. So yeah, we have to do some. Okay, this is the pose. Okay, afternoon. This is gonna be the pelvis. We are, basically we are just, yeah, we are just. Oh, too big. Let me make it smaller. This thing is too big. Yeah. So basically, we're just doing like hmm, okay. So we're probably gonna be using this kind of. Okay, let me see how the big eyes are. Okay, so the big eyes are rounded, but not that rounded. I like this. I like this, and the nose tends to be very small, tiny. The head is less triangular, so it's the head of the little kid. Tends to be like this. So she has like a huge head. By the way, all the ballerinas have a bum. That's what I just noticed. Maybe they are too separated. So what I'm gonna do is and bigger. Okay, that was better. So I have the little nose here. The little nose is right in the middle. Not much sheen. That means you, girl, coming all the way to this place. So yeah. Mm-hmm. So this is mm, exactly how this gonna be, but in some way is the way how this is looking. Let me see the other ballerina. Okay, the way this is looking. Okay, so I guess I need to make this big because it still is not in the right size. Okay, so we are going to do this sketch a little, you know, less this and make this. I'm gonna use the pencil hard. Yeah. I don't know. I need to make a new one. So yeah, this is gonna be like a bear sketch, but not exactly like a bear sketch. Probably smaller. Mhm. But the nose, and don't forget, all the ballerinas has, well, hmm, probably we are going to do these guys here. Probably taking them a little down, like here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now I like it more. But still, it's the fact that now she has a huge head. That means this guy has to go down. Okay. So it has to go a little down. Yep. You can see this is something that you won't be able to do using the using the other traditional methods, because with the traditional methods you are not going to be able to do this. Why? Super easy, because the traditional methods won't let you do this. Okay. Now you know what is his face, what's his eyes, how the legs look like. Yeah, no problems. Eyes are not gonna be like that. But mm, Probably this size. This eye is too low. Yeah, let me make it a little. This way. See? So now we're making this eye a little. Better. Yeah. Okay. So we are having the little ballerina here. So let's see the sketch. See, the sketch is something that is a little more in the mm, that is too. Hmm, oh, okay, this is or Photoshop. Let me make a like a, I don't want to make a new duplicate. No, no, it's a new layer. No, I want a new duplicate. Duplicate layer. Yeah, yeah. This is sketch. Fine. So this is gonna be the sketch that is refined. So we are going to make like a little shell study based on the refined sketch. Yeah, a little shell study based on the refined sketch. Mm-hmm. No, we're gonna be like I'm doing like study based into the refined sketch to see what is the style we're gonna use. But yeah, so this is what we have. So what I'm gonna do is make this refined sketch. Okay, take this guy out. This is one refined sketch, okay? Mm-hmm. Take this guy out. Leave it like this. And what I'm gonna do is, let me show you. I'm gonna make like let's continue the line art. Oh, the question for this line art is this. Yeah, this is gonna be the line art. No, no, I don't like it. checking. This is gonna be pretty much my line art. Mm, mm, okay. So let me see this, guys. Yep. So this is our ballerina. So not sure about the style that we're gonna use, but we might try some kind of like a. So yeah. So this is the style. This is the line art of the ballerina. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is make new, duplicate this layer, and yep, we have this. And we're gonna start like a first. Let me see. Oh, okay. You are not solid for some part. This part is solid. This part is solid. This part is solid. This part is solid. This part is solid also, but this part is not solid. You see? Oh, yeah. I see that part. So let's start again. Yep. She is solid. Yeah, she is solid. So it's gonna go select, do the inverse in the selection. So let me do a new one. This one is here, and I will try to probably make it little, like yeah, this color. Okay. Oh, we have a problem here, Houston. Yeah. Uh, yep, we have a problem, Houston. Okay. Now let's see. Now it's perfect. Yeah. Now you see, we have the character totally selected. Uh, let me do a zoom out. Yeah, we have the zoom out. And we'll do the zoom out right now. Let's paint this guy here. This is the inverse selection. Okay. Oh, okay. Wrong color. Okay, that's better. So this is gonna be, the main color of the character. So we can just switch to whatever background is. Okay. Okay. Now we have this, and then we will have another, which is on top. We will proceed to. hmm, Control D. Yeah. So this is clipped to the other. It's the same way as what's this? As this Photoshop guys are working, but this is completely clipped to the other. So yeah, we have this, and we are going to start, try to do this. But for this, I have this. I have my oil brush. Yeah, this is my oil brush. Uh, Let me see how this is done. So I need another kind of yeah. This is gonna be like another kind of yeah. This is pretty much what I'm doing, but what I'm doing is this. See, using this. Mhm. So yeah, I guess this is not the color I'm looking for. So what I'm gonna do is just this. I'm gonna try to use different techniques. Let's use the oil colors that I have here. First off, let me do something very pale. That's gonna be the color for this. The go pretty much for this. So yeah, this one I'm gonna be a little more subtle. These parts, for these parts, I'm gonna be, but later on, I will go this, so you see the progression. Okay. Yeah. Oops, sorry. Mm, oh. Mhm. Okay. So the rest is gonna be like this. Mhm. We're using a blender that I make. Okay, let's do like green eyes. I like green eyes better. Like a green eyes. So we are not gonna use the blender, but we are gonna use the oil brush again. merge these layers. No, merge layers. Where is merge these layers? Hmm. 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 No, it's not this. It's this. Oh yeah. Okay. Merging these layers. This one and this one. Let me merge them. Merge layers. Okay. So now these layers are merged. Since they are merged, I can just make my snap better. And this is gonna be something like this. See? Let me get my blender, a little of the blender, and just blend this part. Yeah, let's do the whole brush. But this is smaller. Uh, mhm. This is in some way. And wait. Mm-hmm. Uh, okay. This is pretty much the style that I'm gonna use, but for example, the oil color. Um, Pretty much the yellow that I'm gonna use. I'm just trying this technique with Photoshop. So every time that you are doing a book, you have to take into account that every single illustration is an art. So you're doing art. So since you are doing art, that means you have to charge for that. There is no like a automation or trying to do less work and be paid more. Sometimes not. Sometimes it's your style. You are just in love with that style, and you just have to do it. Other times you can just automate things and done things quickly, but it's not usually the case. Not always is the case. But just to be prepared that sometimes this thing called art is a labor of love. Yes, actually, also is a label of art. It's very subjective. See, see what we just did in this. How many we try to do this style. You should put this in the middle. See this? What is style? Just put in something, and you see how we can do things. So yeah, for many people, this is not the best way to do things. But for me, I like right now where this is going. So I'm gonna keep pushing it, the boundaries of this thing until let's see what's happening with this. This is like oil. The oil has this kind of and this is not a brush like a normal in Photoshop. I made this brush. It's a custom brush. There are many tutorials over in YouTube where you can just how to custom your own brushes in Photoshop. Also in Clear Studio Paint. So if you want to be more artsy with yourself and try to do this, you can just do it. It's gonna be nice. But many people just don't like it because people think that certain illustrator has a nice style, so they try to have those brushes, their brushes. But probably the brushes don't work for them. Only your own brushes work best for you because this is the kind of things that you're trying to achieve. Mhm. So yeah, it's the same with this. We're gonna do the same, but I need this smaller. Mm. Yeah, for example, I don't need this anymore, so I'm going to cover it. I'm gonna to cover it with this. We don't need it anymore. Also, we just need this eye to be red. Um, I mean, this eye to be green. See? Well, many people don't know about this. Same with this. No, we get to the blender. Okay, guys, we are using another style. This is another style that the one you are pretty much accustomed when I'm doing, the regular kind of stuff. This this is a style that's pretty much in my things when I do the style that I do the most when I'm using pretty much when I'm doing illustration for children books. This is one of many, not all the styles, and many times differs the practical on my anatomy or the style that I'm gonna use for the character of children books. Go to my website, and you see like something that comes from realistic to no realistic, to almost cartoony to almost comic. So yeah, many people don't like that too much, and they don't understand much about that. But they say, yeah, I don't like much that style. Well, that's the problem. If you are gonna be an illustration for kid books, you have to know what is the different styles and what you can do. What is the anatomy of a character? What is the thing that pretty much the media is used to? Okay, let's see how then. Okay, this is how she looks like. That's the face. So the face is almost done. Next week we are going to try to do the rest. Okay, guys. Well, let me get back to this and let me get back to this. Okay. So we are using Photoshop. Yeah, this is Photoshop, as you can see here. This is Photoshop. This is the program that I've been using. So, let me just change my camera. Yeah, I forgot to use my phone as my remote control. That's what I usually do. But well, I'm back. Well, thank you so much, guys, for joining me. What we just did is a character that I'm doing for a children book, and I try to get into the style. I try to get something nice for this character. I'm trying to get its own voice, its own style, and that is going to what to will be the guy for the style that is gonna be for the rest of the book. So yeah, you start with something small. Most of the time with my clients, I just do like one character and I put it in different situations. Not all the times the character is like accompanied with somebody else. Sometimes I like to put the character and just make the situation about the character, like a creating this kind of mood, this kind of expressions in the character. Well, that is something that we'll learn later. Well, first, I guess we are going to try to finish up the ballerina for next week. And we're going to progress in doing some more studies about this character. Then we go for the dog. So we are trying to set all the characters of this book. And that's what we are going to do. But let me tell you something, this is something that you have to do as a professional. Sometimes they show you what the kind of style you're looking for. And since it's for many people, it's a different style. So they said, okay, we want this style. So you try to mimic that style. You put yourself in that style. Or sometimes you just decide what kind of style. For example, for Cookie, the dumpster cat, which is in my website, you can see the book in there. I decide the style. I like to make the cat that way and the humans a little more realistic. But the cat, I like to make it that way. The same with the doggy. Uh, the style is more cuter, more like a kind of 3D, but I make it into another style compared with the rest of the characters. So I like to isolate my characters with a different style or something like make them a little not realistic, so I can just work in expressions because I like to communicate expressions. Well, that is me, but sometimes people just make this kind of simplistic characters so they can make like a bunch of more characters, which is comprehensible because you don't want to spend like 8 hours in one illustration. You just want to spend at least 3 hours. So yeah, for that reason, it's better to have these characters done so you know how to paint it, you know how to do it this fast and quick. And the next time you will do it better. So there's not gonna be like a hmm, nice surprises or weird surprises along this place. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. If you want to help these artists in a very monetary way. So yeah, you can just go and buy me a coffee. There is a link in the description of this video for coffee.com. Just buy me one, two, three, 4 times, or just $3 per month. Buy me a coffee per month, and I will appreciate that because that money will go towards to the growing of this channel. I need new equipment. Also, if you want to make a donation or something for the channel, there is a link of PayPal, so you can just make a one-time donation from PayPal, And I will appreciate that a lot, like a lot, lot. And the other way that is doesn't involve money, yep, doesn't involve money, is click and subscribe. So the more subscribers that I have, the more opportunities that I have to monetize finally this channel. Finally, yeah. The other way is by clicking Studio Paint. I know I've been using Photoshop, but just remember, Photoshop is $20 per month. That means in a year is $240. Yeah, $240 for the program is not yours. And click Studio Paint, whereas in the other hand, click Studio Paint is just one payment of the 200 for the EX version or $60 for the Pro version. And sometimes they have very nice discounts like a 40% off, 50% off. And also after that, well, after 1 year, if you want to make the updates for the newest version of Click Studio Paint, it's like $10 per year or something like that, pretty much, which is pretty cheap, if you ask me. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Just remember, click and subscribe. Go to my social media. And clearly not thinking much on X. I don't like Elon. And you know that. I'm pretty much voice about that. I don't like him. But I still have Instagram. And I having my page for Facebook, which is going to be the art of Gus Duenas. So go and be a member of that page. So you will be helping me out to go forward and come, instead of putting this in my Facebook, I'm going to put it in my Facebook page. I mean, the one for me as an artist. So, well, the other way to help me out is you plan to do a picture book, or you plan to do a cover, or you want to create characters, or you have the next idea, but please pay me because I'm not going to do this for free. So just contact me. Go to duenastudio.com. That's my website. There's a link for the website. You can just watch whatever I'm done there. And also it's my portfolio, and also it's my contact. So if you want to hire this artist for a commission or something like that, well, go to Click Studio, go to, not Click Studio Pay. Go to my website, duenastudio.com, and just send me a message or drop me a message in YouTube. Doesn't matter where you do it, when you do it. Well, let me know. Thank you so much for joining me. And just to remind you guys, I will finish this next week, and you'll see how this is going to look. See you guys. Have a blessed weekend.